Good morning, everyone. It's time for another Stash My Desk session. So I've been through the things on my desk and I found a whole load of card bases that I had made from A5 card. So they're all here, plus one or two others that I had pulled out, not put away. I had a whole load of these papers, which are really pretty, but I'm not going to be using those today because I've decided to use A6 cards. Then I've got my embellishments here and various other bits and pieces. I've got some what they call mop-up pages and stenciled pages and various other little bits and pieces, some toppers, a nice piece of vellum. So I thought, well, let's have a go. So, and I've also got to this side a whole load of strips. I've got sticker sheet here, and I found these panels that I'd made previously from strips, so these might come in handy. I don't know. I like this one. This one's really pretty. Anyway, and then I've got this piece of embossed card that might be useful. Got some lace, all sorts of things. And as usual, I've had a little look through and tried to discern what I want to do. But first of all, I'm going to finish off two cards that I had prepared for a previous stash busting session and I didn't have time to do. So I'm going to finish these two first. So I've got this beautiful piece of pearlized painted paper, absolutely stunning. So we're going to use that as a base. And as usual, I'm not going to give too much thought to this process. For me, the beauty is just seeing it all come together without too much effort. Okay, so we'll stick that down. Just give it a good rub on the back. Right, and I had this die cut. Isn't this pretty? I don't know who sent me this. Somebody did. So thank you very much. I just thought it would look so nice on here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just trying to think where the nicest place to put it would be. Maybe like so. And so I'm just going to stick down a few bits. Just so that it doesn't crumple on the page. So the bits on the outside for me are the ones that are most important, and then we'll just put a few splodges here and there on the inside. And the one I'm holding needs some glue. Right, okay. And then let's stick that down. Okay, like so. Get my cloth. Rid of the glue. So there we have it, and obviously it needs some embellishments, and as you know, I love to put butterflies on everything. I also like to put Nuvo drops on things, so I'm just going to pull out a few things. Just don't think I'll be using this. I think this has probably got enough as it is, so I think it just needs a nice sentiment. And I'm thinking of using one of Dawn's sentiments. Let's see. I've got this one which says happy birthday. I think that's just perfect, so let's go for that. First one I came across, and pop that down. And now I want just to put some gems or Nuvo drops, so let's see. I have got these on my desk. These are like dewdrops, purple. It might be quite nice. Again, these were gifted to me a while ago, and I haven't used them, as you can see. Just find a little dish. I'll use the lid of this just to put them in. So let's see what they look like. because they might not look nice, in which case I won't be using. Oh, drop one on the floor. So just 3, I think. Maybe like that. Not sure where that one went on the floor. I think I have a black hole on my floor, because every time I drop something, things just disappear, and I don't know where they've gone to. These are really nice, these little drops. So I think that will, so there's the first card. So I'm really pleased with that. Okay, now the second card, where's the other one that's, I can't see. Oh, here we are. This one. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, I know what it is. It's a lovely daffodil bunch of spring flowers. So I've got this piece of card, which was a cut off from something that I made. Really pretty. So I'm going to use that as a mat. Okay. And again, this is a very simple card. Just going to put that down as evenly as I can. Like so. And I've got this beautiful image. Now this was from a birthday card, from the inside of a birthday card, in fact. And I thought it was so pretty. It couldn't just go in the bin. So, it's going on this card. Okay, so we're just going to stick that like so that it's off the edge. And I wonder whether these would look good. Yeah, they would work, wouldn't they? So I need another happy birthday or something. I think it would be a happy birthday, or maybe I'm just thinking maybe a get well card. But where are my? Here we are. I've got some get well. I've got some get well. Soon things stamped out. I think it's a bit big. Yeah, it's too big. So we'll go with another happy birthday. So see, as luck would have it, there is another one of these just here, and I really like that. So although I am using up my bits and pieces, it does take time. And I saw Jenny Ninja Crafts doing a video, and she was saying how even if she used up all her scraps and bits and pieces over a year, her craft room would still be in a muddle. And I think I'm going to say the same thing. You know, although I use up these things, more just keeps coming in. Now this card I can't write on here, so let's put an insert in here. I've got some bits of paper here which I could use. Just, of course it needs to go from the, I'm just going to put a mat on the inside, I think. That's what I'm going to do. So, guillotine, it's here. Okay, let's measure this. So this is 3.5 by 6. So I'm going to cut it at 5 3/4 by 3 1/4. And that should give me a nice mat to put inside. Which it does. So I've got loads and loads and loads of envelopes. I don't know how it is I've got so, well, I know how it is I've got so many, because I saw some being offered at a very cheap price as a de-stash, and as I've got loads of card, I thought, why not go for that? And then I can make my own bases and use those envelopes rather than buying new cards and bases, which seem to have gone up in price extortionately. Right, so that's that one finished. Okay, so that's 2 done. Right, now let's get on to the ones of today. So I've already been through, as always, and had a little play. So I've got this green card base, and I've got this lovely purple piece of card, which I thought would look really nice on here. And then I've got these sort of pinky purpley coloured bits and pieces. I'm thinking of making maybe some banners. So I need to cut this a bit shorter. First of all, so I put this one and this one together. I'll just cut them down a bit and put this one on top. That's what I was thinking. So I'm just going to cut a little bit off this one. So I'm cutting it down to 1 3/4. And then this one I think is also 1 3/4. Yeah. And I'm going to make these into banners just by cutting up the middle and then from the corner to that middle bit. So like so. And the same with this one. From the middle, cut that up. So I've cut it up about maybe just over 1/2 inch. But that's up to you how far up you cut your banners, and this one as well. This one's a bit shorter because the piece of card is shorter. Right. So I'm not one for doing banners, but that just came to my mind. So I thought, well, let's give it a try. So I'm going to stick this down. Okay. And then I'm going to stick these down from the top, like so. To try and leave a gap all the way around both of them. And like so. And put this one in the middle. Like so. And then we'll decorate it with something. And I have my eye has been drawn to this flower. I don't know why, but it has. So I'm thinking maybe I've got a bigger one here. See what else we've got. And I've got this. No, I don't think so. I've got this one actually. This one is quite sweet. I actually quite like that. So a cup of tea. Little topper. This was given to me by the Crafty Seas. Beautifully made up. Okay. And now another sentiment. What do they do with the eggs? I've got some happy birthday ones here. Birthday wishes, not very big. Wishes, get well soon, get well soon. Sympathy. Got this one, which says, wishing you the happiest of birthdays. Thought I had some bigger ones. Something like that, but I'm going to mount it on something because that's on very flimsy paper. Now these sentiments that I've got in this box, I spent a little while a little while. What was I doing? What did I do? A little while stamping out on strips. So I'm wondering whether this would look nice. I think it would, wouldn't it? And it's the perfect size. So I'm going to stick this on there. So also on my table I've got this little pack of mirror card, which I came across. So to tell you the truth, I was sorting out some boxes and things, and I came across a whole load more of bits and pieces, as you do. So they have been added to my bit box and my stash on my table to be used up. So so my mound has increased again, unfortunately, but anyway, we're having fun, so that's all right. Okay, so I'm going to stick this on here, like so. Maybe happy birthday like that. Let's see if these would work. I think they would. So these are working very well for me today. These little water drops. Okay, so that's another one done. I'll put that over there. Right, let's look at this one. See what I've got here. Okay, so here I've got a bit of adorable squirrel ball in green, and I've got this piece of patterned paper in golden cream, which I thought of putting there with a topper on top. And then I've got this banner, sorry, this edging strip, and I thought of putting this inside here because, well, there's two things, like because this card is slightly wider on the bottom than it is on the top. So I thought of putting it like that, but I could also cut it in half and put it like that, which I might do actually. I think I prefer that. Right, okay, so let's do that. Let's cut this in half. And I'm just going to cut this down. Are we going to have a white border? Probably going to have a white border. So pencil. What is it? I can never find a pencil when I want one. Okay, got a pen here. Right. Okay. So we're going to have a little border. Not very big. Okay. And I'm going to stick these down first. These need to be the same size as the piece of card, so just measure those. Okay. That's one, and that's two. And just going to see, I want the border to be about the same around, kind of like that. But does that fit on there? Yes, it does, it does, it does. That's good. So we'll stick this one down. So we'll stick this one down. Just doing this by eye, so I hope it's all right. Dangerous thing, really. I should really stick it to the back of this, I think. But anyway, I've done it now, so it's not too bad. Okay, and then I'm going to stick that on there like so, but I think I would like just to darken the edge of this. See what color green I've got that I could do that with. Maybe this one. Let's see what color this. Let's see what color this turns it. No, too yellow. I need a more bluey green. Let's try this one. It's too blue. Let's try. Yeah, I think that one. I don't know whether it's going to show up on here. Let's see. Yes, it does. It's just a very, very, very faint line of green. Just to give it a little pop. Okay, so we're going to stick this one down now. And I'm going to make sure that this is equidistant on that bottom border. Yeah, like so. Now, I'm just going to stick this here, which I think I still am going to do, although this looks a bit battered, but I'm going to be covering up some of it, so hopefully it will be all right. I'm going to put that there so that there's that. And I had thought of putting this on your special day, but you know how it is. You see other things and you think, that might be nice. I'm just wondering if I put 3 flowers on, and I've got here some little round sentiments which says this one says all my love, and that one says especially for you. This is best wishes. This one says just for you. Yeah, that's quite nice. Yeah, I think we're going for that one. I'm not sure about this now. Shall I just go for it? Or what shall we do? I'm just wondering if I've got any more that are exactly like that in here. I've got a blue one. So it seems to be rather a purpley theme going through this, doesn't that? Pum, pum, pum. No, I've only got blue ones, so I think we'll go for this because purple goes with everything anyway. I'm just going to cut these pips off. So these little tags were from a Hunky Dory set that my brother was using, and he said, I don't want those. So of course I said, I'll have them. We can always make use of bits and pieces, can't we? Okay. Okay, so something like that. And there we have the next card. I'm just going to check the time because 25 minutes. Okay, I think this is a quick one, so we'll just do this one and then that will be it for today. So this one again has got the back bigger than the front, so I'm just going to cut it so it's both the same size. And okay, now I want to use this piece of paper. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and I have to cut it off a bit, but I also want to use this piece of mirror card at the top and bottom. So I need to cut my card to the same length as this, my paper to the same length as this piece of card. Okay, just going to cut the top off because it's got the perforations from the paper pad. And so that's going to go on here, and then we're going to have these two strips at the top and bottom. Okay, so I'll do them about 3/4 of an inch. This time I'm going to stick them to the back of this paper. Just so. Just like so. Make sure they're straight. So it's a little bit on the big side, but that's all right. I can cut them down. And that will give me another little strip of mirror card to use on something else. So okay, yeah, I think that looks nice. So we'll stick this down. Like so. Just move this up a weeny bit. Yeah. Right. Now I need to find some sentiments for this. And decoration or two. This unfortunately is empty. What's this say? It says Happy Mother's Day. Best wishes, thinking of you, create, thank you for, I wonder whether thinking of you would look nice. I think so. Thinking of you covers a multitude of sentiments, doesn't it? It could be your birthday, it could be a sympathy card, it could be just to say hi, it could be all sorts of things. Okay, so I like that, and I'm going to put it at an angle there, so like so. And I'm wondering again, shall we put some of these let's just do it. So 1, 2, 3. Let's just do it. So I'm hoping that these will go through normal post. I haven't done it, but anyway, there we are. So that's it for today. Let's just clear this mess away and see what we've made. I just had two more bases ready in case I needed them. So that's really good. We've done a lot. Let's get hold of these. Put that away. Rid of all this rubbish. rid of these embellishments. And apart from the last one, not a butterfly in sight. That must be a record for me. Any more? Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. So first of all, we made this one and this one, and then I don't remember which ones were next, but so we've made 5 cards today, which was my plan. And I hope you like them. And as I said, there's quite a purpley theme going on in all of these. It's not my most favorite color, but I do think it is a nice color for cards, and it's quite a useful color, isn't it? It goes with lots of things, and it makes a good contrast. So anyway, there we are. Thank you for watching. Take care, everybody. Let me know which one is your favorite of these 5, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye for now.